Hello class, welcome to Module 5. The original link was broken, so I'm just making another video here for you now. In Module 5 we're doing a couple things. Excuse me. One, we're kind of looking at the difference between academic research and community-driven research. Of course, we've already got a little precedent for this from the past several weeks, 8 weeks. But Bop and Bop is very, very helpful in this regard as well. We are starting to get into the case studies. These case studies should help you kind of contextualize and put things together. How do I do all this sort of stuff? How do I think about all this stuff? By reading about what other people have done and what other organizations have done. Now, of course, for this class, you're not going to be doing anything as intense perhaps as these people, but being able to see how things work and the strategies that people use will certainly help inform you and in your work with your organization. As well, in the beginning of class, we had some students express, I really don't know how to do an evaluation, and I totally appreciate that. I think some of these case studies in here are going to help you along with what that actually means, and demystify this thing for you. Okay, so read. You don't have to read them all. Of course, I know that nobody's reading everything of everything, but what you should be doing is trying to take the information that will help you and move forward in that way. As well, as you move forward in your projects, looking back at past readings in terms of what will help you, that's something I strongly recommend. So I'm coming to this point where I don't know how to do this. Go back to the literature and see what it says. Okay, well, here are a couple of tools that I can perhaps use, that kind of thing. In terms of the Estrella case studies here, we have a couple that are about evaluation. And I think as we move forward in thinking about this final project in several weeks, and what is evaluation and what does that look like, just think about it in terms of information. So evaluation is the exchange of information, and what information might your organization benefit from? That's a simple way to think about it. And of course here, guys, as we move forward, and always I'm here for bouncing ideas off of, and so is the discussion board. And so go get them, I guess. And happy learning.